guys, welcome to Wrestling Figure Wednesday. Today I'll be reviewing the WWE Entrance Greats Kurt Angle figure. This is Kurt Angle's very first figure in the Mattel line. I'm surprised it doesn't say first time in the line on his box. I know sometimes they drop the ball with that. But this is the debut, or re-debut I should say, of the Entrance Great series, which is really cool. I remember collecting this series when the Mattel line first started a while ago. I got mine on ringsidecollectibles.com, as can you. Use discount code MBG to save 10% on your purchase or any future purchase and support yours truly. But this line is now Elites instead of Basics, which is awesome. And I love the packaging. It is a pretty bulky box, but it is cool, and you can demo it like this. And that's probably just the demo for the store in case someone abuses it, which I remember sometimes people, any toy that made noise at the store, people would push the button like crazy and end up not working anymore once you brought it home. Just burnt out the battery. But anyway, looking at the packaging, it is really cool. I like the look of it. It does have that little entrance feel to it. Could be a cool background to save as well for pictures and whatnot. It says "Try Me" like I just did. And on the back it shows Kurt on the stage. And it talks about his song, what outfit he's wearing, so that's his debut match attire, and what events. That Survivor Series 99. So I was only 9 years old. That's interesting. And then just has a little info about him there, which is cool. And this is just the other side. So that being said, let's take a look at Kurt fresh out of the packaging. Alright guys, so here we have the Mattel WWE Entrance Greats Elite Kurt Angle figure fresh out of the packaging. Overall, I'd say it's a very well done figure. Very awesome. Great debut figure for Kurt, honestly. It looks just like a young Kurt Angle too, so they nailed his head scan. I think they did a really nice job on it. I really like it a lot. Before we look at him, just want to point out that it does come out with like a little instruction manual. So it shows you how to switch it from the store demo to the full song, which I could show you shortly. But he also comes with his medals and stuff, and there's a picture of him there. And it just shows you how to unscrew it and tells you info about the batteries and whatnot. So looking at his stand first, it says WWE Kurt Angle there. It's got like pretend little entrance lights, and they do rotate, which is cool. There's a speaker here and the button, and then on the bottom here, so you just push it to that. I don't know. Yeah, it doesn't have an in-between, I don't think. So now it should play the full thing. So, and then if you want to stop it like I just did, just push it again. So it does play the full thing. I don't know how long it goes on for. I don't want to sit here and make you guys wait. But it does have a little peg on the stand too to put Kurt's foot on. So looking at Kurt, so here's his new scan. I think it looks just like him, which is really cool. And he does have his medals. They aren't detailed or anything. They're thin rubber, as you can see. So they just slide over his head like so. So here's Kurt. Ball jointed head that goes up and down, as well as left and right. His hair is a little light, I remember, and his body is painted blue, so you'll start to see a little bit of blue coming through. I'll have to see if I could remove that mark on his cheek in a bit. But yeah, it's very cool. His singlet is molded. He has a typical ab crunch joint, ball jointed arms that go up and down as well as outward, swivel bicep joint, typical elbow joints covered by thin red rubber elbow pads. You can see the detail in them. They don't restrict his movement too much, a little bit as you can see, so just be careful when posing him. But in this light you can see how his head and arms are different colored than his torso, as they had to paint his skin tone here, which I don't like when they do that, but I understand the figure's more blue most likely, so It's just the molding that makes it easier. But it has USA on the back and his shoulder blade tattoo as well, as you can see. Then the American flag designs going all the way around. Is a swivel waist joint, ball jointed legs that go up and down as well as outward. Swivel thigh joints, double jointed knees covered by thin blue knee pads. You can see the wrinkles and details on those. They don't restrict his movement too bad at all. And then he has a swivel boot joint as well as the ankle joints that go up and down. You can see the wrinkles and laces detailed in his boots. And I'm glad mine's ankles are okay, as some figures I've gotten recently don't have the best ankles, so I'm glad this one does. But yeah, it's a very nice figure. I'm very excited to see what else Mattel does with Kurt moving forward, as I'm sure we'll be getting a lot more of him soon now that he is signed back with WWE. I hope we get a bald one soon, which would be really cool. Maybe in his black attire too. I really liked that outfit. I thought that was cool. But yeah, you could get it on ringsidecollectibles.com. Use discount code MBG to save 10% on your purchase and support yours truly. Be sure to like Wrestling Figure Wednesday on Facebook to suggest future views you'd like to see me do, and just keep up with the show in general. And I will see you next week. Thanks. Like this video? Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe for more. And check out my latest videos. For all your wrestling figure needs, check out ringsidecollectibles.com. Want to spice up your wrestling figure arena? Check out extremesense.com.
Like wrestling? Tune into The Rack, Thursday nights, 10 p.m. Eastern on wildtalkradio.com.